Hello, everyone. So, normally I'm not a fan of visual novels, but, well, I do think this game's pretty good. And before you guys say it, yes, I already know what the fuck happens. I think we all do. I mean, come on. Is it even a surprise anymore at this point? Like, we all know what's gonna happen. We all know what's gonna happen. This one's gonna be This one's going to play hangman. This one's going to carve a pumpkin. This one's going to uh, bend some straws. And this one's going to smash a hole through a wall. I think you're picking up on the details. But yeah. Anyways, let's just I'm surprised that this game is but yeah, I'm just gonna download it. But yeah, as we play Ddlc Literature Club, for Christ's sakes, I don't want to play this game. It's not nearly traumatic enough. We all know what happens in Ddlc Literature Club, so there's not even going to be a surprise factor for most people. But just in case, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. I can't believe I'm saying this, but trigger warning. Yeah, I get it. There we go. So, yeah, as we play this game, it's great to acknowledge the fact that, what was I going to say? I don't even know, man. Honestly, out of all of the trendy, scary games, this one actually stuck with me because, for frick's sakes, man, you don't just do that shit. Okay, here we go. Ddlc Literature Club time. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna pull up the chat on my phone so I can read your guys' conversations. And no one's on chat. This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I know that, Monica. You little bitch. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may also not have a safe experience while playing this game. Well, I kind of suffer from both of those, so I guess I am screwed. For the content warning, please visit. By playing, you must be at least 18 years old and consent to highly disturbing content. Yeah, I agree. I'm just gonna share this to some people just so they can see my madness at play. But yeah, while we do the Doki Doki, it's important we don't do the hokey hokey. Yay! Now time to have fun! Or whatever this alien emotion is. Team Savada, this game is not suitable for children those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, I know that! Yes! And it's... Oh, there we go. Okay. We all know what happens to these characters, so... Yeah. Can I put in numbers? 317. I'll just do that. There we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance. Hey, cut her some slack. She's suffering from depression, dude. Waving her arms in the air. She's totally oblivious to my attention. To any attention she may be drawing to herself. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and my good friend since we were children. You know, a friend you'll never see yourself making today, but the kind you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like these, but frequently, since high school started, she started oversleeping more and more frequently. And I would have gotten tired of waking up. If she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idly in front of the crosswalk let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Ah! I overslept again! Okay. But I got you this time! Okay. Maybe, but only if I decide to stop and wait for you. Maybe, but only if I decided to stop and wait for you. Eee! You said you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. Dude, you're making her suicide worse. That's mean, Fincan. Oh man, now I feel horrible. Now I feel horrible for that comment. Because the fucking dude. Well, if people start staring at you for acting weird, and then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me. After all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you wanted to. Whatever you say, Sayori. God, I love this stupid game. Eee! We cross the street together and make our way to school. Yay. As we draw nearer, the streets become easily sparked with other students on their daily commute. Yes, those other students, like no one. By the way, Fincan, have you decided to join the club? Decided on a club with you? Yeah? A club? Alright. A club. Okay, I got it. Deal with some things. club. Yeah. I told you already, I'm not interested in joining any clubs. Yeah, you should probably stick to that. I haven't been looking either. You should stick to that. That's not true. You told me you wanted to join a club this year. I shouldn't have done that. Did I? Did he? But I'm not sure if it's possible. I did our mini conversation where I dismissively go along with whatever she goes on about. Sorority likes to worry about me too. A little too much about me. Which, oh my god, which I'm perfectly content. Oh, for Christ's sakes! Just let me play my game. Fine. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. People have been yelling at me. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, which I'm perfectly content with, just on average, while spending my free time with games and anime. Sounds like me, alright. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried you just haven't learned how to socialize or have any skills before college. Like you're one to talk. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? Same. I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? No, I didn't make that thumbnail. Oh wait, I just chose the thumbnail to be Yuri because I thought that was a good thumbnail. Don't keep me worrying about you. Alright. Jesus. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you feel happy. No promises though. At least you'll promise you'll try a little. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Yes. What, is she gonna do a dance? A victory dance? Yay! Why do I get myself lectured by a carefree girl? Or that I'm surprised I let myself led to her. I guess I seem like her worrying so much about me makes me want to use my mind a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. What? The school day is as ordinary as ever. It's over now, before I knew it. After I packed up everything, I stared blankly into a wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs? Sayori wanted me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to go start with the anime club. Hello? Hi, Sayori. Sayori must have come into my classroom while I was spacing out. Or she broke the fourth wall, who knows? I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. Bad idea, dude. Bad idea. I thought I'd catch you coming up out of this classroom, but I saw you sitting there and spaced out, so I came in. Ah, so you were even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. That is something you shouldn't say to me, Sayori. You don't need to wait for me. It's going to be late. It's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I think you might need some encouragement, so I thought, Know what? Well, you can come to my club! Oh no! You couldn't have done this. Sayori now! Yeah! There's no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Oh, I see. So she's basically the vice president of the worthless club. There's no way I was even aware she had any interest in literature. Yeah, I already know what happens, so... I'm not even 9% sure she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. She only did it because she thought it would be... Yeah, probably. Since she was the first one to show interest, who proposed the idea, she inherited the title of Vice President. Okay, JD Vance. JD Sayori Vance. Oh god, that's terrible. As I said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well... What did you do? I kinda told the club that I would bring a new member. No! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Oh no, not the pink one. You don't make promises you can't keep, Sayori. I can't tell Sayori if this is coming out of being an airhead or she's so cunning she had planned this all out. Probably the latter. I left out a long sigh. Ugh. Fine, I'll go stop for a cupcake, okay? Shut up, EDP. Oh wait, I'm EDP. Fuck. So let's go! Yay! I can't take. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Totally. Oh my god, that aged horribly well. Huh. Okay, why am I being bombarded with stupid texts? But yeah. EDP reference before EDP was a thing, yo. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school up the stairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Yeah, you should have never visit. Being genuinely used for the third year classes and activities. Oh, I see you're second year or first year. Sayori is full of energy as she swings open the classroom door. She gently opens the door. Everyone, there's a new member here! Yay! I told you, don't call me new member. I glance around the classroom. Ah! Oh no! She's gonna knife herself. She's got a knife, officer. She's about to stab me. Don't shake me. That's so terrible. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sayori said it was nice, says nice things about you. Seriously, you got it, boy. Way to kill the atmosphere. Shut up, pink girl. I don't even want to be a part of your club, bitch. Seriously. Aww. Kim, what a nice surprise. How do you know my name? Oh, wait. Oh, right. Because she breaks the fourth wall. Welcome to the Literature Club. Yeah. How do you know my name? All the words escape me in this situation. Dude, just say, how do you know my name? She's gonna... Alright, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Don't. None of them are mentally sane, dude. They're all gonna fucking kill you. This one's, daddy issues. I want to say knife issues. I don't even know. What are you looking at? I just wanted, if you want to say something, say it. Sorry. That's so good. The girl with a sour attitude appears to be Natsuki, one I don't recognize. The one I didn't recognize. I don't recognize. Jesus. Her small figure makes her probably a first year. Or maybe she's just not eating enough. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Oh yeah, cupcakes. Truly nutritious. Hella, you could just ignore her. She just gets beauty. Sayori says this quietly into my ear as she turns around and back towards the other girls. Yeah. Anyways, this is Natsuki. She's so full of energy. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club. And the knifiest. And the sharpest in the club. Sharpest. Don't say things like that. I don't say things like that. I'm already ruining their voice acting. Oh man, that's beautiful. And don't say things like that. Yuri appears to be more comparably more mature, timid, and seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Yeah, I wouldn't say mature, I'd say schizophrenic. Well, nice to meet both of you. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Sounds like you already know who Monica is, though, right? That's me! She's evil, somewhat. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about this green-eyed bitch. It's great to see you again, It's great to see you again, Fincan. Are we really going? It's great to see you again, Fincan. Monica smiles sweetly. We know each other, but we've rarely talked, but I think we were in the same class last year. Monica is the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, as well as manipulative, bitch. Basically, completely out of my league. Maybe not out of my league, the computer-free version of me. Why am I spoiling the game? So she smiles at me and genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica. Come now. Come, sit down, Fincan. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. I might as well... I'll get a cupcake. swear to God, this is the worst. This is poorly aged, man. Poorly aged. Okay. Hey. Okay, so we're playing Ddlc, guys, and as you can tell, there's already an EDP joke in the works. Like, I swear to God, man. My perception of cupcakes is ruined because of this motherfucker. Alright.
Hey, I made them! I'll get them!
You're a bitch.
Sorry, I'm just gonna little too excited.
Well, I'll make some tea as well.
Tea. I actually like tea, thank you.
Yeah, this is a good game, not gonna lie. Though I am very much spoiling the shit out of it. The girls arrange desks into the form of a table. Oh yeah, that totally makes sense. As Sayori mentions, it's been widened so out of space next to Monica, one space next to Sayori. I'm just gonna sit. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapper tray and Yuri opens the closet. Well, look, I'm not the best when it comes to girly voices, okay? But I think they fit the characters somewhat. Still awkward next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back.
Oh, hi! Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Natsuki lifts the tinfoil off the tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated like little cats. Let me see them. The icing, the whiskers are drawn in icing. The little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
Yeah, I could tell. Oh. Almost turned off the game. Oh no.
I had no idea. You were so good at baking, Natsuki.
You're her friend, for frick's sake, Monica. Monica, you're her friend. You should know these things about your friends. Unless you're not her friend and you're actually gonna kill her. You have a plan to. She's gonna die. You're gonna kill all of us except for me. You little bitch.
Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one.
Sori grabs one first and Monica and I follow. Where's Yuri? Why did they name... Yeah, I'm struggling, man.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth as it manages to get icing all over her face. I turn the cupcake around on my finger to look for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her squeaking glances in my direction. Honk. She's waiting for me to take the bite. The bite of 87, bitch? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made this herself. This is really good, I guess. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you
thanking me? It's not like I
haven't heard this. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? What?
made them for you or anything.
You technically did, Sayori said.
Well, maybe.
Oh, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the sub.
But not for you, you dummy. Seriously, stop making me so infatuated with you.
Oh my god, I can't take this. Alright. Ooh. I give up on Natsuki's weird knowledge and his distant conversation. Honestly, if you did that with every character in this game, I feel like things would have gone better. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. Tea. Don't mind if I do. He places a teacup in front of us, and before setting the teacup down in front of us, next to the cupcake tray, get it? You kept this whole tea set in this classroom? I mean, it's not the only thing she smuggled in here. Seriously, she also got drugs, knives, pens, and other weird things. Where do I even begin, man? This girl's insane. This girl's insanity. Like, I swear to God, I still haven't forgiven you for what you've forsaken my pen, Yuri. Seriously. I used that to write. Now I can't. Because it feels wrong, man. Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Did they give you permission to touch yourself in class? Probably Sayori, because she at least seems like she has her shit together more than these other girls. And this is coming from a girl who killed herself. I know. Like, it's fucking madness. Like, say what you want about the other girls, at least Sayori didn't do anything that, like, actively hurt people. Like, Yuri, she... I don't know. Like, from what I've seen, Sayori seemed to be more... I don't know. After all, it's not a hot cup of tea, so you can enjoy it. Help you enjoy a good book. Okay, I can't wait to read the... what's that book called again? Alright, I guess. Don't worry. Don't let yourself get imitated. Sayori just loves to impress. He's just trying to impress you. That's not. No, Sayori's the red hair. Like, she's not the pink one. She's the red one. You know, redheads. Redhead, blue eyes. Redhead, blue eyes. Pretty good. Pretty good. That's not. That's not. I like to picture this is what Yuri made when the teachers caught her doing the pen. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. I believe you. And I believe you took my pen for explicit purposes. Well, tea and reading may not be my pet. May not be a pastime for me. But I at least enjoy tea. Well, I mean, tea and reading may not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. Biblically accurate. Biblically accurate me. Biblically accurate me. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. I still can't... Who would name their kid after lesbians, you know? Like, I mean, seriously, who names a kid after lesbians? I'm just saying this is a joke, but like, I still can't get over the fact that this is how I found out what Yuri meant in other ways. Freaking... A horror game is what introduced me to that. At least it wasn't my own volition, so I guess there's that. Monica raises an eyebrow. Or just doesn't. Then smiles at me. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was forced to, Monica. Sayori forced my hand. I didn't want to come here. Well, to be fair, I am playing the game. It's weird what it is technically forcing myself to come here, but you know, if this game was just normal Doki Doki shit, I wouldn't be playing it. We all know why I'm playing it. We all know why. So, what made you consider joining the literature club? I was forced. I was afraid of answering this question. Yeah, because there's no fucking good answer. Sometimes I tell myself I shouldn't tell Monica I was practically dragged here by Sayori. See, the game acknowledges it. The game acknowledges it. I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy, so... I swear to God, this is the one anime girl that scares me.
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. That's okay, don't be embarrassed.
You're scaring me, Monica.
I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay?
Yeah, you're gonna put me in a pocket dimension, for fuck's sakes.
As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
As well as literal hell on earth, bitch. Monica, I'm surprised. I'm also surprised that this green-eyed devil is... Like, honestly, I don't even find her attractive, knowing what she does to the other girls. Even with those... Like, I don't even know what these characters' ages are, but... Honestly, I don't even find them attractive. I don't even find, like... If they are all underage, I don't find them attractive. So, I'm not even gonna look it up, but yeah. But Monica, I find the least attractive because she's evil. Evil. How come you decided to start your own club? To torture me. You could probably be a board member of any other major clubs. Dude, this is a video game. It's not supposed to have normal logic. Weren't you the leader of the debate club last year? Oh yeah, the debate club. Oh yeah. I remember you having a very good debate about whether or not the school should allow pens, about what the death sentence for people who bring weapons to school is. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. Man. Like, Jesus Christ, man, where am I going to go with that story? Like, that's not even the most bizarre freaking anime story I know of. Like, there was this one Brazilian talk show that got, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! That, like, made the stupid, outlandish claim that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was the work of the devil. Like, the whole episode's lost media, so we can't play it. But god damn it, they literally showed Dragon Ball and all. And the guy was like, you gotta burn those Yu-Gi-Oh cards, yo. Ugh. Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Well, you know. To be honest, I couldn't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
You know, honestly, I feel the same way about politics in general. Like, as fun as it is to make fun of people who I disagree with politically, it gets tiring and boring real fast because, like, there's no substance to it. All it is just you're being an idiot. Seriously, I don't even think I'd become a good political comic artist because I just keep straying away from politics because politics is boring to me. Yeah. To be honest, like, yeah. Why am I off topic? It feels nothing but arguing about budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events. Huh. Publicity. You have no room to talk about your public image, Mrs. I tortured my friends so I could get with the guy who's playing my game. Like, ugh. honestly, Monica is probably the most evil. I don't know. I'd rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of that. Bitch, you enjoy torturing people. I don't think you should talk. And if that encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling the dream. Yeah, I'll be honest here. I feel like U.S. politics are like I have my political views. Like I'm a right-leaning libertarian. But like, it's like at this point, I'm like, I hate Trump at this point because he's not going to release the Epstein files. He's going to pretend they don't exist, and that just pisses me off because. Come on, dude. We voted for you to do this, and now you're not going to do this. You're no better than the Democrats, man. But yeah, that's a little off topic. Let's just play the game. Monica is a really great leader. Okay, JD Sayori Vance. Wait. JD Vance, Donald Trump. I mean, to be fair, I do like JD Vance still. I mean, from what I've seen, I don't think he's on the Epstein list, or at least I don't think he's on it as much as Trump is, but, well, I do think he's probably just keeping quiet because, he'll probably get more shit on him if he like, takes a whole statement about the Epstein list because, it's such a hot button issue, he's just gonna keep his mouth shut, and, yeah. Kind of scummy, but I mean, there's not really any winning strategy here if Trump's not going to release the list. JD wants to keep his job. JD also doesn't want to ruin his image so he can get elected. Oh, yeah, right. Where is the game? But yeah, I'm just saying, I honestly think what Trump did was basically like a huge setback for like the Republican Party in a way, but like, I mean, to be fair, I did believe he wasn't going to release the Epstein files, at least with his name on it, but like, I wasn't expecting him to do this shit. But yeah, point being, yeah. Yuri also nods her head in agreement. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut about politics and just play the game, because that's what you guys came here for. Come on! Yuri nods her head in agreement. Then I'm surprised. There aren't many people in this club yet. Good. I wouldn't want to see any more tortured victims. It must be pretty hard to start it. Yeah, I don't even think communism will be better. I just think everything's flawed at this point, so you gotta at least choose the least flawed option. And capitalism is a flawed system. It's so flawed, like, I mean, for Christ's sakes, it's literally work or die. But with communism, it's work and die. You get what I mean? Oh, hey, Cyrus. Yeah. Yeah. It must be hard to start a new club. You can put it that way. I mean, you can put it that way. Fuck you. There are not many people interested in starting something new. Huh. What? I don't know. I'm just saying, Monica's a bitch because she tortures people, Like, for Christ's sakes. All of these girls, yeah, they had problems to begin with, but, like, Monica was like, maybe I should problem gets bigger. Yeah. Honestly, I'm kind of smart to turn down the music because now people can understand me better. But yeah, this may be a little off topic, but I'm like, I feel like the reason why I still like JD Vance a bit is because, well, you know, at least JD Vance seems to keep his mouth shut when it comes to stupid things. I mean, hey, maybe when he's running for president, he may do some dumb decisions that make me not like him, but for right now... Oh, Coquito, he's another guy who's like part of my original... He's like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like my friend and my fan, you know? But yeah, I'm just saying, JD Vance, like, you know, I should not talk politics. I should just play the game.
You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. Like making school events like a festival much more important.
Oh yeah, the festival. Oh yeah, that. Oh god.
I'm confident that we can all really grow from this club before we graduate.
Oh.
Right, everyone?
Yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, we'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees, except Zuko. Such different girls, interested in the same goal. I wouldn't put it that way, bitch. Yeah. Monica seems to really work hard to find these three. Must have really worked hard to find these three. Yeah, I know. The voice acting is funny, but like... Yeah, but the problem is, with communism, it's like... Does it... Like, you need... To have a utopia, you need perfect people. Nobody's perfect. Even Jesus, from what I've read in the Bible, had flaws. Granted, very few flaws, but like, he was still a flawed person because he was human. You get it? Nobody is perfect, so we can't have perfect things. And even if we did get a perfect society, well, how long will that last? Like, everything decays and rots eventually, so... Like, even the US, from what I've seen, might become like Rome. Collapse in on itself, because of course that will happen. But, yeah. You could call me 317, but I understand. Maybe we're all delighted by the idea of... Maybe they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Yeah, I know. Either way, I don't really think I could keep up with their levels of enthusiasm about literature. So, Finnegan, what are the things you like to read? Let's see. Okay, this might be a bit of a dark joke. Look, all I'm saying here is the reason why communism doesn't seem to work is because, well, it requires so many things that are just out of human possibility. Like, one, people have to be entirely honest. People have to be entirely fair. People have to be entirely, good in order for communism to work. Because if you want a utopia, you have to have good people all the time, every day, every single day. And at that point, it's just a authoritarian society, and those usually suck. But, what do I like to read? Well, I like to read comic books, graphic novels, history books, Wikipedia articles. I like to read the stupidest of shit. Considering how little I have read in these past few years, bullshit, I read the Room Wikipedia article. That is the longest Wikipedia article I could find. I dare you to find a longer one. I dare you to find a longer one than that. Yeah, but at the same time, socialism is like communism, but even though it's like nothing will work. The only reason capitalism has worked as well as it has is because, well, it's more, I wouldn't say fair, but it's more free. Like, you're allowed to do shit, and while granted, it's like you're allowed to keep your own stuff if you work for it, you know? I don't know, it's hard to explain social economics without being like a social economics expert, but oh wow, that's longer. Oh. Well, okay. But still. That's probably the longest Wikipedia article on a movie, in my opinion. Yeah, but like, the reason why private ownership is a good thing is because, well, if you own the stuff you work for, it makes you incentive to work more. If you don't own the stuff you work for, what's the point of working, you know? I know that sounds stupid to own things, but like, think about it. Just think about it. Manga. True. I muttered quietly to myself, half jokingly. Natsuki's head perks up. Oh no. Damn. Like, I don't know much about Chinese history, but from what I do know, they seem pretty cool. I mean, I know enough about Chinese and Japanese history to differentiate them, so I guess there's that. Like, yeah. I'm just trying to be honest here about my thoughts, but yeah. What have I done now? It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking. I see Yuri's sad smile. Oh no! She's sad! Oh no! She's gonna stab! Anyways, what about you, Yuri? Is it just me, or am I a little bit concerned about a girl named Yuri being in a classroom full of girls? Wait. Are we sure she's straight? Like, objectively. I'm not just saying this because of her name. Like, I've seen enough shit from her to know I don't think she's entirely straight. Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Okay. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Ah, I see you like the Communist Manifesto. Or, what else does she like? What else does she like? Ah, I see you like the Warren's Report. That's so stupid. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind it is fantastic, is amazing to me. Something tells me her favorite novel is called what was that? No wait, her favorite movie is Knives Out. I think she only watched that because of the title and no other reason, and she ended up actually liking it, okay? Because it actually fit her vibe. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Ow. I mean, you have a point there. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Okay, I get the point, Yuri. Uh-huh. Like, besides Monica, I don't like Yuri. Like, I don't like her. Well, to be fair, she was freaking brainwashed by Monica, but, like, you know. Still, I don't like what you do. You, like, forced me to stare at your body for weeks. As it decomposed, man. Like, honestly, I don't even think I will get past the YouTube algorithm at that point. But who knows? She seemed reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But obviously, it was by the way her eyes light up, and she found comfort in the world of books, not people. I wouldn't say just books. She also found comfort in the world of pens, knives, women. I don't even want to know. What else? But you know, I like lots of things. I can tell, you crazy bitch. Stories with deep philosophical elements that really immerse me as well. It's amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you out of the loop. Oh! Beautiful foreshadowing, oh my god! What TV? What TV, man? What TV? Is there a TV in here? If so, well, I have a TV in my house. What are you asking? Do you think the Ring Girl's gonna come out of there? Do you think the Thin Man's gonna come out of there? Do you think the Mandela catalog guy's gonna come out of there? Why do people keep coming out of TVs, man? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Anyways. Oh, I should probably look that up. Could you give me I was actually trying to watch a video on that a while ago, but I didn't really see much of it because I was streaming it. And I ended up just thinking, okay, this is probably going to be really disturbing, so if I watched it, it'll probably, you know. But yeah, could you tell me some more? I mean, if it is pretty bad, I mean, it's not the worst mod I've ever known. Seriously, I know of some pretty bizarre shit on the internet, man. I should just play the game. Anyways, I've been reading lots of horror lately. I've been playing lots of horror lately, bitch. I meant over-the-air TV. Oh, over-the-air TV. Like, off the air or on the air? Yeah, I don't even know, man. I read a horror book once. Yeah. It was called Sonic Chew. I actually did read that, by the way. I actually fucking read that. Public access television. Oh my god, man. I want to put one of my freaking... I want to make something and it go on there. Like, I already made a movie, so I probably will try to put that on a public access TV. If I do that, I will be the happiest man in the world, man. Yeah. I desperately grasp for something I can relate to at a minimal level. I mean, considering who you are, you could probably relate to the book, God, it's horrible, I can't say that. Okay, so, yeah. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversations with a rock. Or a rock. Okay.
Really? I wouldn't have experience with that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Well, I guess you could say that. But But if a story makes you think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Hey Yuri, can I suggest you a book? I suggest you the book. Oh God, what was that? I'm trying to think what that awful book was. Like, it's like Empress Teresa. It makes Empress Teresa look somewhat better. No, Emperor Teresa is better than that book, but yeah. Oh, right, it's called Eyes of Regard. Oh my God, I hate that book. Oh yeah, I've seen that. Those Clutch Cargo cartoons. Clutch Cargo. The only reason I got introduced to that was because of a Steamed Ham's version of Clutch Cargo, for frick's sakes. But, you know, at least you get interested. Surreal horror is often successful at the way it makes you look at the world in a very brief moment. The most surreal part of this game is the fact that I'm... honestly, the fact that this game exists... Ugh.
I hate horror. And Junji Ito, because Junji Ito sucks. I mean, Suzy, I hate Junji Ito.
I actually do like Junji Ito, though, to be fair. I think Uzumaki... Like, I was rereading it after I saw the Adult Swim show, just so I could remind myself how good it was before the Adult Swim butchered it, and I remembered, okay, it's still good, but it's not as good as I remembered it, I guess. Oh, why's that?
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind.
I actually have one worse than that. Let's see. AI, tracing. There's AI animation, tracing animation. Like, you know, like, have you heard of Dingo Pictures? Dingo Pictures? Have you heard of Dingo Pictures, man? Let me tell you. I watched their movie. Have you heard of Dingo Pictures? They had, like, terrible animation, and this was, like, in the 80s, so you know it was fucking horrible back then. You gotta... Let me just say this. They were responsible for that Yee dinosaur meme, okay? They made that. They made the Yee dinosaur meme. Like, I would show you it, but honestly, I have to use the bathroom. Just... Okay, good. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Be right back.
Never mind.
Nevermore. That's right.
That's right. You used to write about cute things, didn't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. You look like you were working on a poem called...
What's the poem?
Don't say it out loud. And give it back. Bah. I'm Suki. I'm Lamb Suki. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Yeah, all these girls are bisexual at this point. You know, at this point, I'm pretty sure if I didn't exist, they would all be lesbians. I'm not even saying this just to feel superiority, I'm just saying this because of the game's lore. Like, if I recalled correctly, before the main character exists, they were all living happy lives, so... Yeah, I think they all become lesbians if I didn't exist. Sayori slides behind Natsuki and puts her... Yep, I was right!
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think it's impressive. Yeah. But why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki aborts her eyes. Well, to be fair, she does abort her eyes in the game, but yeah.
You wouldn't like them. You wouldn't like them.
I'm not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Gotta pull up the chat now. Yeah, why are they in the school when the school's empty? My best guess is that the game's developers, well, in their universe, like, there's more lore than we think. Jesus Christ, was that a jump scare in the game, or did I just have a file? Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I'm not gonna take your advice, Yuri. You're a... I know. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Damn. You must be willing to open up with your readers to Fuck! Do you have writing experience too, Yuri?
Maybe if you do, you could share some of your work and instead of a sample help Yuri Natsuki feel comfortable sharing yours.
Manipulative bitch! I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah, it's just visual novel knowledge. It's like, yeah, none of this makes sense, man. I'm just gonna let it make less sense. If we just let it play out as it will.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
Yeah, and I wanted you to live. Why is this game making me angry? None of the characters are even dead. We all sit in silence for a moment. Ah, yes, because I don't even know what. Okay! Yeah.
I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look puzzled at Monica.
Let's go home and write poems of our own.
Oh. Yay, I can't wait to go home to my, What do I even have at home? Let's just pretend I have something.
Maybe next time we'll meet and we'll share them with each other.
Okay, my best guess is that Monica's gonna share nothing because she's a bitch.
That way everyone is even.
Yeah. Except for the all-powerful godlike being that is Monica.
Uh.
Ooh.
Yay, let's do that! Yay! Plus, if we do... Plus, now that we have a new member, why don't we help us
Get a little more comfortable with each other.
strengthen our bond with the club?
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Fincan?
I wish it wasn't. I wish it wasn't. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Yeah, I get it. Hold on. There's still one problem. Yeah, I'm borderline illiterate. Yeah, what's that? Let's just pretend we're borderline illiterate to shut up Monica. Now that we're looking back at the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth what's been on my mind the entire time. I'm just gonna say what's bluntly on my mind. When does this game get good? I never said I would join this club. I mean, I still don't want to, but I'm forced to, because... Oh my god, I'm never gonna unsee that now. Fuck. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. Why is she still smiling? I've looked at other clubs and I lost my train of thought. Train, you say? Now that you say trains. I don't even know where I was gonna go with that. All the four girls stare at me back with dejected eyes. This is the only one that makes me sad. This one, I don't care. This one makes me angry. This one makes me slightly less angry, but still pissed.
But...
I'm sorry. I fought.
Fincan! You all...
I'm defenseless against all these girls. How could I make such a clear-head decision when it's all like this? I know an idea. What if, instead of joining the club, we run away and never come back? Oh. Probably should, Yeah, it doesn't show comments with links, okay? Unless you're a moderator, then it does, but yeah. If that's writing poems is the price I have to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. I mean, they look cute, but I'm not gonna go that far. Alright. Okay, I decide then. I'll join your stupid literature club. Yeah! They all light up! All of the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy! I'm a happy girl!
I can't take this seriously. Sayori wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey! That's sexual harassment. You really didn't have to scare me for a moment. You scared me, bitch. Seriously. Little old night... Oh. No. Sorry, guys, I almost got the Apple version of Alexa to, you know, because I'm on my phone reading chat. It's fucking mad.
If you really came here for the cupcakes, I'm gonna be super pissed.
No. If I came here for the cupcakes, I'd be in a jail. Okay, I might look that up, but like, should I do it on stream? Because, I'm playing a game and I might fucking kill someone.
Then that makes it official.
Welcome to the Literature Club! Alright, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think we can officially end today's meeting on a good note.
Yeah, I wish I could say the same thing for this game.
Everyone remember today's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to the next meeting, and we all share.
Monica looks over at me at once more.
Fincan, I'm looking forward to seeing how you impress yourself.
Yeah. I'm really impressed at the class star Monica with my... How can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre skills? I don't know, man. I don't know. I already feel the anxiety welding up inside of me. Fuck. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Worry and Natsuki clean up their food. You mean food and drink?
Hey, Fincan, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
Yeah. That's alright, Sayori. I never walk home. We never walk. That's alright. That's right. Sayori and I never walk home anymore. She's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Okay, fine. Yep. Time to watch the stupid seizure episode, because of course we're doing that. Come on, work with me. Oh. Okay, let's just play this. Okay, we're gonna watch some seizure time. Yeah, I should probably mute the game.
Yay!
Okay, we're just gonna do that real quick. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, time to get a seizure, I guess. Or whatever. Beautiful. Stunning. I swear to God, man, do I have to copy and paste it here? Oh. Alright, I might as well do it here. Okay. What part? What part, man? Like, I don't want to show the full freaking thing because I don't want to get... Okay, so keep in mind if this does get the stream taken down.
ポケモンゲットだぜ。ここのモンスターボールは全部俺たちのもんだぞ。ジョニアイシュポリゴン。ここはどこ？
バグの穴っぽこに落っこっちゃったにゃ。
早く逃げ。
おにょりまたあいつらか。
ポケモンゲットだぜ。
Not watching the full episode. Dude. I'm only going to watch the seizure part because I don't want to get sued for, like, you know, full episode upload, but, like, dude. Besides, I'm playing Ddlc. That's the stream's about. Can I escape this shit? Help! I'm stuck. Of course I get stuck on this.
俺たちパソコンの中で死んじゃうのか？
そんなのいや絶対に嫌よ。何つべこべ言ってるにゃーしゅ。おみやら早く乗らないと置いてくにゃ。待って
大丈夫、置いてくるんだよ。
のようです。
ダメなんですか？
いえ、このワクチンソフトにはもっと強力なコマンドがあります。 今のショックでシステムにエラーが。
なんですって？ すぐにシステムの修復を。それと今のコマンドは使用禁止です。転送システムを壊しては元も子もありません。
There, you happy? We're getting back to the game now. God, I'm probably going to put a trigger warning for that seizure. As with the two of us departing from the club, we walk our way home. The whole... Dude, I'm playing... The whole stream point was to play this game, not to watch a seizure episode. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Rory, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Fuck her. Little bit of Monica. Oh, nice bitch. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps if I grow a little closer to these girls. I hope I don't. Alright, I just need to make most of my circumstances and good fortune will follow me. I guess I'll start with writing a poem tonight. Yeah, let's write a poem. Pick words that your favorite club member will like, okay? Truly. Puppy. Yay, now we did it. We wrote a poem or something.
Hi again, Fincan!
Fuck you, Monica.
So glad to see that you didn't run away.
I should have. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. Okay. I was last to come in, so everyone was already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Fincan. Hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
It will be.
Thank you for making your head this first into their club so you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. He deserves he deserves any slack.
They already told me you don't want any.
You don't want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. And I don't know if you have a plan to come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, you won't see the end of it.
Natsuki could certainly have a big mouth. I hate that show. But
For someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room,
manga. Natsuki finds herself stuck between the words Monica and manga. And mango, too.
Manga! Literature!
I like to picture if she became dictator of the world, she would make that the first rule. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back into her chair.
Don't worry, guys! Can will always give us his best as long as he's having fun.
Oh, wow, there's a second viewer there.
He actually was busy work without me even asking.
I wish I don't. Oh, actually, I do because I like you.
Like cooking, cleaning my room.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be honest here. I feel like if it has words in it and it's, you know, meant to be read, yeah, it's literature. Honestly, that's my hot take. I'm probably gonna drop a lot of hot takes.
How dependable.
Sayori, because your room is messy and distracting. It also has a fucking cow in it. You almost set your house on fire once. Something tells me that was intentional. Something tells me that was intentional.
Is that so?
This bitch almost killed herself.
You two are really good friends, aren't you?
Look, Yuri, if that is your real name, because honest to God, who would name a girl Yuri? But yeah, we're fine.
I might get a little jealous.
Oh fuck.
How come you and Can become good friends too?
I don't want to because she'll kill me in my sleep.
Sorry, I just had a seizure after watching an Pokemon episode.
Sayori! Yeah, you tell that girl not to make friends. Why do I picture her being a dog? Like, you know, a cute little puppy dog, you know? One that you take care of. Because if you don't, it will kill itself. Yeah, why do I even care? Honestly, all of these girls deserve to be protected, but... well, except for maybe Monica, but like... you know? Yeah. As usual, Sayori obviously oblivious to the weird situations she just puts me in. Let me guess, she's also gonna leak my search history, huh? I mean, this game might do that, but luckily I don't look at porn on this computer.
Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know. Wait, Yuri!
Me?
Well, no, not really.
What did you buy me? Let me guess, it's a knife, a pen, a package bomb.
Don't be shy.
It's really nothing.
What is it? What's in the box, Yuri?
Never mind.
Sorry made it sound like a big deal when it's
Really not. What do I do?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
you never think. I guess it's up to me to rescue the situation. How do you even rescue this club? You know, I think it's up to me to just, you know, rescue the whole club from itself. Yeah. Hey, don't worry about it. Hey, don't worry about it. I'm a soprano. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Nice to see a nice gesture from you and a pleasant surprise or whatever. Still makes me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah. Won't make a big deal out of it if you don't do anything.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I don't want you to feel left out. I placed this book. I picked out the book that you thought you might like and enjoy. It's a short read, but it will keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we can, discuss it if you want.
I'm not discussing anything with you. You're gonna kill me in my sleep.
This is Sparta!
And Yuri proceeds to kick Natsuki off of the bridge. I mean, off the stool into the pit of dad. It sucks. Okay, maybe I'll watch that episode for another stream if I can, get away with it. Copyright free. I mean, it's a limited episode, but I'm still scared. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She's not cute, she's scary. She picked out a book she likes, I like, despite me not reading much. Okay. Yuri, thank you. I'm definitely going to read this. I enthusiastically take out the book.
Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace.
I read pretty fast, Yuri. You shouldn't have given me a short book.
I'm afraid to hear its hard words.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect to see Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for fun. But it doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica seem to be having a cheery conversation in the corner. Fuck that. Yuri's face is buried into a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression as she's waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Oh no! I'm gonna look like a pervert for this scene.
Ah!
Ah, God. I hear Natsuki other expression. Fuck. She seems to be annoyed by something. I'm gonna look at her butt now. Okay, here we go. You looking for something, sweetie?
Freaking Monica! She'll never put my stuff back in the right spot. She always puts it in places that make it hard for me to get to. What's the point of her keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up?
Natsuki sides a bunch of stacked books across the shelf. Why do I feel like she's a panda? Probably just the hair. Manga, mango.
You read manga, right?
Yeah. Sometimes. I read Itchy the Witch. It's pretty fucking awesome. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into until you figure out where the other person stands. How do you know that, anyways? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. Oh, it is. It is. It is. It really is. What's that supposed to mean?
La la.
Just let me get it over with. I see. A lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the shelf. Beside one of the shelves. Curiously, I pull it up. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns the box around and slips the manga right into rest. Over the rest.
Ah, much better.
Seeing the box with one book missing is the most.
Seeing the box set with one book missing is the most slightly.
I feel that, right? Luckily, with digital manga, you can read it to your heart's content until they take it down or edit it. I get closer at the box and she's admiring Parfait girls. I'm not gonna judge. The series I've never heard of in my life. At least you're admitting to being sane and not a degenerate. Probably means I'm either way out of its demographic or it's terrible. Simply terrible.
If you're going to judge, you could do it through a glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging at all.
You were!
Wait, I was? Fuck. I didn't even say anything.
It was just in the tone of your voice.
Your voice is fucking painful for my ears and my mouth to do.
But I'll tell you one thing, Fingan. Consider your lesson straight out of Compton. I mean, straight out of Literature Club.
Yeah, I know, they have weird look. Like, I think she's like... I don't know, man, like... I don't know. I feel like this is just part of the inconsistencies meant to make you question things, but yeah.
Consider this your lesson straight out of Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact...
Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book into my hands. Ah, it's a hentai. I stare at its cover. It features 4 girls in strikingly animated feminine poses. Ah, I see it's Sailor Moon. It's excretedly Mo. What the fuck?
Don't just stand there. Do something.
I can't take this seriously. Natsuki grabs my hand and pulls me out of the closet. She takes my hand and we sit against the wall beneath this windowsill. Yeah, I get it. She pats on the ground next to her and signals me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I mean, you're not wrong. You're not fucking wrong. I take a seat. I take my seat.
Chairs won't work. We can't read at the same time like that.
That's concerning. Yeah, why's that? I guess it would be easier to be close together.
Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it.
Bitch, you're the one who put the book in my hand. You have no right to talk. Natsuki crosses her hand and scouches away inches from me. Oh. That explains a lot now. That explains a lot. But hey, it's not the only fucked up Japan-O. Like, apparently Japan banned CP in 2015, you know? We banned it in, like, the 70s. Not that many people like to talk about the dark side of Japan, people. Sorry. I didn't expect her to be sitting so close to her either. Not that I could say anything particularly bad things. I don't like her. I opened the book. Oh, whoa! It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulders, more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? I know the feeling. You don't go back and flip through older volumes every now and then? I mean, you probably should, but not really. Sometimes after that, I finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? Yeah. What do you think? I am, but nothing's really happening yet, so I can talk at the same time. Imagine it. Looks like a bunch of friends in high school. Oh, no. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew up with these, but since it's rare to be writing entertaining enough, since it's rare for writing to be entertaining enough, plot. So, what should I expect from this? I don't even want to know. Is there going to be a plot? Well, I know it's not going to be reserved.
Well, obviously.
Why did I just do that?
Ugh!
I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to get myself something to eat. I'll keep talking in the chat. Don't worry. That is fucking disgusting. Oh yeah. Okay, that's another L for Cuba. Another L for Cuba.
Well, obviously. I mean, you would enjoy things. You wouldn't enjoy things if they didn't have a plot.
Ozymandias.
I mean, well, I guess, you know, you're saying. At the beginning, it's simple things. That's not simple things. A really funny chapter where you're obsessed with a guy at an ice cream shop. It really helps you get to know the characters. Besides that, it's still entertaining. Later on, there's all kinds of drama.
Foreshadowing.
You get to know all their backstories, and then suddenly some romance happens, and yeah. That's what makes it so good. There's so many touching parts.
Is that so? Oh, fuck. That was the old one. Sounds like you really know what you're doing. Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that supposed to mean? Eh.
Yes, she gives me a little shove out the window. I meant, I haven't seen you at your full power. Full power, Natsuki. I mean, can't say that's better, but compared to the others, that is better. Good save. This chapter seems about baking. This is my guess. There seems to be a lot of baking.
Well,
Yeah. It does not get better. Honestly, it should just be 18 all around, man. 18 all around.
yeah.
Yeah.
Why does it matter?
It doesn't. I was just curious. Since you enjoy baking too.
That's just a coincidence.
Yeah. Like JFK and Epstein.
It just so happens I got into baking around the same time I got this manga.
You didn't have to admit that.
Like, I would ever get into something all because it's manga.
I mean, because of Berserk, I have the sword. Let me just show off the Berserk sword. Let me just show off the fucking Berserk sword. Okay, guys, I got the Berserk sword. Also, guess what? As you guys can tell, I have the Berserk sword. So, yeah, I guess you can say manga does get you interested in some shit. Like swords. Don't worry, I don't go around harassing people with it. Whoa. should I?
I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Ah ha 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 ha. Definitely not a coincidence.
Moon landing. Oh, wait, actually, do kind of bring that to me. There's so many things I could do. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. All of her hobbies to pick up manga. It's definitely one of the better ones. I mean, to be fair, she picked up the hobby of, I don't know. What would be a horrible manga hobby? Let's see. Starting fights with people, sacrificing your friends to get godly powers. Oh wait, that's not gods. Right. Yeah, basically, there are way worse hobbies to pick up from a manga. Not to mention, she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Ah! She looks like a child. Tell me this isn't a child, man. Like, I can't. Reread on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Your book sucks. Are you sure this one isn't boring for you?
No, it's not!
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
Simpsuki, Natsimpy. If you say so, Natsimpy. I guess I have fun sharing something with you, like everyone else. I guess this is an exciting way to convince my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean. Yeah. ... question mark. You don't? That face! $22. Okay, 22 may be overkill, but compared to the other ones, at least it's not underkill.
That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? You don't share manga with your friends?
Could you not rub it in?
Oh yeah, she did have friends, but they shit on her.
Jesus.
Ah, sorry.
Like I could ever get my friends to read this.
Dude, you just got me to read it by force.
They just think manga's for children.
Children, you say? Children. Huh. Who told you this? Was it Grandma?
I can't even bring it up without them being all like, hey, you haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face.
Makes me want to. That to you. Ugh, I know those kinds of people. Honestly, those people have gone away after the anime became popular. Honestly, it may just be because I'm American, but like, I think it should stay at 18. You know? Should know. Like, I get that you can make the argument that people still haven't grown up at 18, but honestly, I don't even know. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, less than friends who are also into it. Fair point. I'm also kind of a loser, so I gravitate to the other losers sometimes. It's hard to find people like you.
Yeah, that's probably accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, it's not like I keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this.
Let's see. I don't even want to picture it. I don't even want to say anything. I'm just gonna let the game.
At least I feel safe here in the classroom.
Yeah, I know that. But whatever.
Monica was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I?
Imagine if Natsuki starts a school shooting. Jesus. Well, it finally paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, I'm here reading it. Okay, I like Natsuki more than Yuri, but I'm not gonna date her. I date Sayori.
Well, at least I don't have any problems of my own. At least I don't, it's not like I solve whatever.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? Stop making stupid faces!
So? Jeez, that's enough. You're gonna keep reading, or what?
Yeah, whatever. I flip through the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I totally forgot when that happens.
Natsuki puts her fingers on one of the panels.
Minori is my favorite character.
Oh, God.
I always feel bad for her because she's so unlucky.
Oh, God.
Especially when it gets bad. Especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finished this chapter.
Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast from the usual bossy tone. If she's not sharing her favorite manga friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express the words, the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone. Being able to provide to Natsuki was a rare experience. It made me smile a little to myself.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, everyone.
Oh, hi, everyone. Are we ready with today's poems?
Bitch, I was born ready.
Oh, come on. How could your timing be any worse? Sorry.
She's not sorry, bitch. Okay.
I just need to make sure we have enough time. I just need enough time. Pretty cozy. I feel you look pretty cozy over there.
Were you staring at us? Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She then slides herself a good 20 inches from me. Beautiful. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and head towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens?
Yeah, but I don't want to see the horror. Monica just said,
don't be dumb. Just take it home with you.
What? It's really alright. I say that, but I don't have a plan to use it in my spare time to read this.
Well, of course.
It'd take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish one by tomorrow. We'll start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Yay! Murder! 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 By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows, but I might as well get through this. I mean, after all, it's a necessary sacrifice to excel in seeing Natsuki's. Dude, I don't want to see her. But I'm scared of what happens if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up and I return my stuff and still the whatever. By the way, did you write your poem last night like you said you would? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I'm just gonna put the chat back on. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I mean, it was like you were forced. But I can't really find much inspiration since I haven't done this really before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we get someone to share with? I can't wait! Monica, okay, pull out their... Sayori's is one wrinkle. Okay. I can see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Yuri's and Natsuki's reluctantly comply as well, reaching over to their bags. I do the same as well. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, I mean, I've written poems before, but not with, just random gibberish words. You get what I mean? It's not that good. I mean, I'm kind of the guy who writes poems. I'm kind of the guy who would write a poem in his spare time, right? I guess you're right. But that's why you impressed me. Oh. Stop making me feel depression, Sayori. Well, to be honest, I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously.
I was afraid you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm just happy that you wrote one. Reminds me of how you were a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of the club. Oh, hey! What's up? Yo, you're back! Woohoo! I gave you mod, okay? Ah! Stop jump scaring me, slides. Pop-up slides, whatever the fuck. Whatever, of course. Not that I'm really into it yet, but it doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? That's what I said before, Spincan. Deep down, you're not really as selfish as all you know.
Yeah, I know. Look at the age you could sit around the world. Yeah, okay.
Trying new things like this for other people. That's something only really good people do.
Yeah, I know. I gave you mod, that's why. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motives here. Then again, I can't deny she's part of the reason I joined. Oh yes, my motives. Let's see. I was forced to be here. Okay.
Yay!
Anyways, so have you had a lot of fun here?
Have you had a lot of fun here yet? I mean, there's new ways of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna go hold you to that, then.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you there.
Yay! Now then, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I think I'm really bad at this. Self-deprecation, humor. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through the blinds of my window. make me feel like you missed me. Kiss me on my forehead. Help me out of bed. Rub my sleepy from my eye. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away the rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. The secret, but I trust you. If it wasn't for you, I'd sleep forever. Oh fuck. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, I want breakfast too. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No!
Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Okay. Well, at least it makes me feel better about myself.
Don't be mean! Meanie, meanie alert! Meanie, meanie alert! Meanie, meanie alert! I still tried my best.
Okay. Yeah. I don't mean to say that was a bad poem. That was actually fucking beautiful. Came out nice. How should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially the last line. Oh my god.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school. Okay, this may just be conspiracy theory, but she makes eggs and toasts because I don't know.
It's bad to skip breakfast.
It's bad to hang yourself
I get all cranky.
and hangy. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thank you for showing me. This is fun.
This was so much fun. Monica is the best. No, she isn't!
Yeah.
The next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever!
Yeah. That poem is going to fuck me up now. Well, I guess I look forward to it. I really don't, but I have to pretend I do. Okay, let's just do Netsuki because I like Netsuki. Blah, 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 blah.
I'm a bitch. Hey! What? Well, okay, well, let's start with the things I didn't like. First of all,
Natsuki rereads my poem.
never mind, I don't feel like giving my opinion. And what was the point of sharing it in the first place?
I wrote this so you, when I could have been doing other things.
Ooh.
In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind while writing this. I want to feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
You! I7 Yu-Gi-Oh cards!
Well,
I might get more comfortable with sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me feel, at least it can't be that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And then you went and ruined it.
ah yes, I am so glad oh yes, me being a skilled poet. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm trying to, look, I'm trying to have as much fun as I can with this game right now. This is the silly side of me. When we're in the fucked up half, you will see the fucked up side of me. Me and mental terror. I hope you're happy. ... So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Natsuki retorts and gets a cough in her throat.
You are so...
Yeah, dude. I'm playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You know that game? No, do you know that game? Okay, tell me your thoughts on it. Okay, later. Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, I'm trying to have as much fun as I realistically can in the silly, family-friendly, somewhat, half of the game, so that when we get into the fucked up half, I can serious up. You know.
You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you, I don't like you to go announcing that you don't like to the world, you're just also self-important.
I'm pretty sure I never said that. I said that mostly to myself. I'm a narcissistic, egotistical sociopath. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is the worst time to have a phone call, but you know, it just happens. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I mean, I hate myself, so I can't really figure out if it's a win or a lose if she liked my poem. In any case, you could still show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try. That's about it. That is the stupid. Oh. So, what do we do now? So yeah, as you guys can see, I have a goat mask. I can't take this seriously.
Well, yeah. I told you weren't going to like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Okay, that sounds fine. You'll probably be in the fucked up half, though. So, yeah. Don't fucking say that, man. Don't fucking say that, man. It's bad enough I'm playing this horror game. Like, do I have to know about animal bestiality shit? You know what? I don't care, man. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? I mean, the real me hates it, but...
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be sophisticated and stuff.
It has to!
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Yeah, because it's bad.
But isn't that the whole point of poems? For people to express themselves?
Yeah.
Decently. That was not decent.
Your writing style doesn't make the message any less valid. Yes, it fucking does.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, either this guy is being honest or he's manipulating her. I like it when it's easy to read, but you have it? Like it in a poem? I mean, if it's not Finnegan's Wake, I'd like it. Seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. True.
So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I can understand.
But other nice things about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like set up for a rhyme at the end. But it made it fall flat on purpose. But I made it fall flat on purpose. It helps the feeling in the last, bring out the feeling in the last line.
Not really. So you did. I guess you went more into it than I realized.
That means to be a pro. I guess I did learn. You can't expect that from being the youngest one here, did you?
So you are a youngin'. Yeah, I guess not, youngin'. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I really do not care how old people is, but that's so feeling proud, then I shouldn't take that away from her. Yuri. You're gonna steal my pen, bitch. Yuri stares at my poem. A minute passes. More than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh! It's fine, don't force yourself like you forced me. I'm not! I just need to put my thoughts to words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time reading a poem, right? Yeah. Why did you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after writing. Oh fuck. Okay, I'm fine. So it is that bad. No! Did I raise my voice? Oh, I'm so sorry. Yuri flushes her face into her hands. I couldn't help but notice it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I don't really notice. What are you saying? Right, It's just there's specific writing habits that are typical of new writers. And I've been through that myself. I kind of picked up on them. I think the most noticeable is that they try to make the style very deliberate. In other words, to pick up a writing style that separates from topic matter that forms into two other forms. It results both styles and expressions are weak. And once Yuri finds her train of thought, and her demeanor totally changes. Her stammer is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that would mean Yuri can't be blamed for. Blah 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 bullshit. Blah 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 bullshit. Oh, this is getting boring. This is the boring half of the game, but You know what's coming next, so. Dude, I'm gonna watch the full Pokemon thing in a different live stream because, you know, this one's for the game, okay? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm just...
There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing a simple poem. Not just finding them, but building them and getting them to work together is the most challenging part. Blah, blah, blah. It might take you some time, but if it comes together with practice and learning the example makes trying new things. Hope everyone in the club gives you some valuable feedback.
Natsuki,
Could be a little biased though.
biased how?
Never mind. I should not talk about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do I mind reading your poem now?
Please do. I have to share my process slide.
And Yuri smiles dreamily, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this is supposed to be a literature log. Ghost Under Light. The tender of illuminated and amber glow. Bathing, it must be one. The last remaining streetlight have withstood this test of time. Last yet to be replaced by sickened green hue of the future. I bathe, calming, breathing at the present, believing in the past. Lights flicker, I flicker back. Alright, let me turn on the music.
I'm sorry, I'm terrible handwriting.
I mean, that's cursive, so I don't really know how to read it. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Besides, it took you a long time.
Oh, it took you a long time to read.
Ah, well, I just didn't read the script very often. I don't read scripts very often. Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like she'll be like, you know, a very controversial writer if we deal with Act 2 Yuri. You know, Act 2 Yuri, the fucking degenerate she is.
Well, I don't read my scripts very often. I actually think your
handwriting's pretty. I know what you were referring to. I'm saying the character Yuri, if she was Act 2 Yuri, I think people would be like, yeah, this girl's a degenerate, man. Though, to be fair, a lot of female degenerates seem to still be popular as opposed to male degenerates, so that usually depends on the fan base, but... yeah.
What a relief.
Also, I like that poem. Even though it was short, it was really descriptive. Yeah, it kind of was.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Yeah, with your masturbation pad. Not at all.
I'm really relieved you liked it. I'll be honest. Since your first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Sometimes it's something easy to digest, I suppose.
Yeah, because I know what you're gonna fucking write for me next. Are you into Ghost Yuri?
Woohoo! Actually, the story's about ghosts and all, Fincan.
Really? I must have totally missed the point. Yeah, it's about streetlights, dumbass.
Well, I suppose you could glance over it again, after all. I mean, the poets usually express thoughts words.
You usually have to do more than simple. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That seems a lot more solemn put in that way, but yeah. Yes, I know. I'm just saying, Yuri, the DDLC character, in the second act of the fucking game, is a complete degenerate. Like, you'll see in the second half of the game what she does. Like, she kills herself, she uses a pen to masturbate in class, if I recall correctly. She tries to do shit to me. Yeah, I don't want to go into details. After the game, maybe I'll do a stream where I react to that episode. Will that make you happy? Sorry if I'm in a bad mood, it's just... I really want to play this game. Well, that's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, if it makes you happy, then, I remember what last time before you pick up where these two. I'm not saying lesbian manga's degenerate, fuck. I can't win this. I'm telling you, I'm not saying lesbian manga is degenerate. I'm saying purple hair Yuri is a degenerate. Purple hair Yuri. This Yuri is a complete degenerate psychopathic female. I'd say she's the most disgusting, scary female in the world. Well, in this game. You know? Like, in the second half, I don't like her. She scares me. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you! Who should I share my poem with next? Shit. Should I just turn the music off? But I like the music, so... You know what? Let me just listen to my audio. Who should I share my poem with next? Yeah, Monica's the villain, but if Yuri was the one in charge, I think this game would be AO. AO, completely AO. Adults only. Hi, FinCan. Hi, Monica. Having a good time so far? I wish I wasn't. And yeah. Good to hear it. Okay, maybe I should turn the music off. I will turn it on. By the way, since you're new here and everything, would you like to? Do you have any suggestions for the club? Like any new activities or something we could do better? I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? You're gonna use them against me, bitch. All right, I'll keep it in mind. Ugh. Man, I'm tired. You're gonna see what I mean, dude. You're gonna see what I mean. Like, she fucking disturbed me. Of course, I'll not be afraid to bring things up, but I think it's better off if I just let it float. Anyway, so do you want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, FinCan. We're all a little bit embarrassed today, you know? Sort of banter. We all learn to... we'll learn to get past it soon. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. Oops, shit. I like it, FinCan. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take it as a compliment. Okay. If you say so. Yep. By any chance, did you read anything by Shel Silverstein? Maybe a long time ago. He's famous for making all sorts of Okay. Okay.
His poems are very funny, endearing, or even sad. Sometimes you need to be only a few. Sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they express views of the world that could apply to anyone.
I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but she won't put much filter in her poems. They are easy to write and super challenging, but they're super challenging to get meaning through. So I could see what kind of poem you're exploring.
I'm sure I'll end up with different things a lot. But it'll take a while to get comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. Find a style that suits you. Everyone that might get a little bit biased towards their own kinds of styles, but it will always help to find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way people want you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good.
Okay, I feel pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Yeah.
I see. We're gonna read it then. Hole in the wall. It could have been me. See the direction? The hole in the wall? Could have been me. See the direction. The sparkling ponds. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. It's really blind, like a film. Let me out. Let out in the sun. It's not too late. My retines already. Permanent copy of meaningless image. It's the kind of hole that isn't too bright, but it was too deep, stretching forever into everything. The hole that is infinite choices. I realized it wasn't looking in. I was looking out, and he was on the other side looking in. Damn. So what do you think? Oh wait, I should probably go back to regular Monica voice. So what do you think? Well, I think it was pretty freeform, if you call it that. Not sure if I'm the right person to give feedback. Dude, she was breaking the fourth wall, for fuck's sakes. Alright then. I guess this style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. A lot of poets put emphasis on the timing between words and lines. You could perform out loud and it could be really powerful. What's the inspiration behind this one? I'm not sure how to put it. She's going to break the fourth wall. But I guess you could say I have an epiphany recently. Oh no. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Oh no, an epiphany? Yeah, something like that. It's kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff, but it's coming on strongly. Oh no. Maybe everyone would be better friends with each other. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you're trying hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Oh, hey, Atsumiku. I'm on, the first act. Do you want the music back on? Like, I turned it off for the other guy, but I think he left. I don't know. Maybe I'll turn it on just slightly.
Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll get a dark puddle of ink.
And Yuri. I don't even want to say it.
So you gotta move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the classroom. There was a lot more stress than I anticipated. As if everyone was judging me on my mediocre writing skills. Even if they were being nice, there's no way my poem could sit up to theirs. It is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange papers, sharing their respective poems. I read in tandem, watch their expressions change. Natsuki's eyes frustration. Yuri smiles sadly.
What's with this language?
Why did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki diminishingly returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it was fancy.
Oh, thanks. You're cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up.
Yeah.
How could that be cute?
I mean, there is that one egg guy who completely gives up on life, and he's pretty cute. It's pretty good. I know it's gonna get fucked up, so I'm just making jokes while I still can. Because when it drops fucked up, I'm going to stop making jokes or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll make the occasional joke when it feels tasteful, you know? But yeah. I'm gonna be honest here. I don't know, I feel like this is scarier knowing what's gonna happen. Because you're just like, you're trying not to get attached to the girls, and yet you are. It sucks, man, it sucks. I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. It was trying to say something nice.
You mean you tried to come up with
Well, did I have a couple of suggestions?
If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which person did, by the way? Sayori liked it. Fincan did, too. So, based on that, I guess I'll give you my suggestions. First of all...
Excuse me? I appreciate the offer, but I spent my time establishing my writing style. Yeah, that's what sucks. That's what sucks. Even when you know what's about to happen, it still hurts. Because you like these characters. Granted, I don't like Monica, but I'm starting to warm up to Yuri, and that fucking sucks. It didn't work.
He told me he was impressed by it.
Oh man. How long have I been streaming for? Like, seriously. I'm just gonna check some notifications on my phone just to see. Yeah, we're doing good. I already know what's gonna happen to Yuri, dude. I already know what's gonna happen to Yuri. She's gonna knife herself. She's gonna knife herself pretty hard. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh, did I realize you were impressed in...
Eh.
That's not what you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
You're just jealous Fincan appreciates my vice more than he appreciates yours.
Huh? He didn't appreciate my advice more. You are so full of yourself.
No! If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
You, I choose Yu-Gi-Oh! Is everyone okay?
No.
Well, you know what? If I wasn't the one whose
Boobs magically grew as big as his Fincan showed up. I'd just like to say one thing. I'm mostly staring at the text boxes and barely at all at the face, at the boobs. I don't even care about the boobs, to be honest. Like, seriously, I feel like I respect women enough that I don't even stare at fictional women's boobs. I don't know if that means I don't know what that means. Yeah. Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you. I don't like that, guys. Stop fighting.
Suddenly both the...
Fincan! She was just trying to make me look bad.
That's not true. She started it. If she could have learned to get over herself in this... then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the whole point of making your stories all
convoluted for no reason?
The meaning should not jump at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Fincan.
Wait! There's a reason there's so many deep and expressing words in our language. It's a big complexity of feelings. Meaning most effectively, avoiding them would not only unnecessarily limit yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Fincan?
Well?
How do I get dragged into this first place? No, okay. Who do I agree with? Natsuki? You're right. I liked your poem, see? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't have picked a fight with someone just because your opinion is different.
That's not what happened at all. Yuri didn't take my poem seriously.
I understand. Yuri, you're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed.
Well, that's the thing.
But that's the thing. No matter how simple or refined Storm's writing style is, they're putting feelings into it, and that's something that makes it personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute or something. I see. I didn't know. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should? Rare Monica W, rare Monica D. Clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped. I ended up feeling bad for her. Sometimes I'm hurt. Oh, God. It helps to take a walk and clear my head. Sayori. She doesn't need to. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Okay, go do that. Oh yeah. I turned the music back on because I feel like the game feels lifeless without it. You know? Without a warning, Natsuki scratches up her poem from her desk and storms out. On her way, she crumples up the poem with her hands and trashes it. Natsuki! She really didn't need to do that. I look across the classroom. Yuri has buried her chin in her hands as she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Sorry. Everything alright? I was so embarrassed. I couldn't believe I acted like that. She probably hates me right now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You'll handle it as well as anyone could. I don't think less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Finken, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you as part of the club now. Okay, it means nothing. One more thing. There's one thing that Natsuki said that you know. There's never meant to be so. Uh-huh. What did Natsuki say? Oh, never mind that. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna go make some tea. Ah, good idea. You're gonna be moderator as well. Make enough for one more person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. Oh my god. Thank God! How did everyone feel about sharing the poems? It was fun. I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. I liked it. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow, fuck. Maybe you'll learn something from your friends, too. So your poem can turn out even better. Okay. I think to myself, what did I learn about poems or lives? With that luck, I can at least do better impressing those who want to be impressed. I nod myself with newfound determination. Fincan! Ready to walk home? Yeah, sure, why not? Here we go. Sorry beams at me. Yeah, let's go. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does this thing happen a lot? No. That's really the first time they've seen them fought like that. I promise you, they're both wonderful people. Monica fucking did this. You don't have to hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I could see them being good friends with you. You know, friend God, it's nice to spend with God, but I think we should see to get along with everyone that makes you happiness. And everyone likes you too. That's... Every day's going to be so much fun. If that happens, I am going to fucking lose it. But I already know how the game ends, so yeah. I already know the end. It's wait, that's the wrong song. Sigh. It seems still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends is all nice, but it doesn't really need to stop there. So what does the future hold, Sayori? I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I say this more to myself than to her. It's easy to see Sayori as a new mom. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's do this. After this game, I'll watch that. Okay, after this game, I'll watch that episode in its full entirety. Okay, that make you sound better? Another day has passed, and it's time for the Pokemon Club. Oh fuck, it's already taken over my mind. I'm getting more comfortable here every day. Entering this classroom is the usual scene that greets me. Hi, Fincan! Yo, Sayori. Sup, I'm a gangster. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
Eat. It's just, I'm not used to you being at the club, that's all.
I've been going here. I see. That's pretty simple to get you in the mood, I guess. But I guess there's always simple things with you, anyways. Okay, I will. Why do you want me to do that? Like, does it lead to you down a porn rabbit hole or something? Like, I don't even know, man. Ah, why do I even care?
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come eat me and buy snacks?
No thanks.
That's not like you at all, you're evil.
I have my reasons. Why don't you go take a look at your purse, Sayori?
$5.
reason. No reason. I just want you to look into it. Ah. Sayori retrieves her coin purse. Ah, I see she's an old grandma. She fumbles with the latch and opens it. Then she turns it upside down and the contents spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Ah! I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! You're supposed to give me free money! Because I'm Sayori. I fucking love this. Ah, I see. How do you know? Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought snacks before coming into the classroom. So you're either hungry and you wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you just plan to conveniently forget you spent all your money so you could. So I will let you in. But there's more than one thing. You're always hungry. So, yeah, at least one option. Oh, whoa. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty gear. Okay, imagine if Sayori was in Guilty Gear. That would be fucking awesome. Yeah, I don't know how. I'm just reading the dialogue, trying to go through this at my pace, but yeah, I can see why you're upset. If you feel guilty, you deserve. If you feel guilty, you deserve to feel guilty. Yeah. Ah! Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't know she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Eh! I wasn't listening or anything. I was just something in my book. Look, I want to get invested in the story, dude, so... Yeah, fair point. Look, I'm a pretty slow reader, and I'm not like Aisha speed, and I just skip. And I'm like, man, where's the good part? Ah, Sayori hanged herself. You know? Yuri! Tell me Finn can borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford. Okay. And frankly, after pulling that Benicia stunt like you did, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, I see. Yuri believes in karma. Ah! I didn't mean like that. I get too absorbed into my book. Ha 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 ha! Elbow! I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. I don't really like that because you're gonna say something fucking crazy. It doesn't really happen much, but there is a fun side of you. That's no way you can think about that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to start a revolution. Except the revolution. What? Are we Maria Antoinetting her? Okay. Retribution! Don't worry. I guess the little Okay, we're gonna go upstairs.
Is this a miracle?
Just getting the phone. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Are we good? Yeah, I have a dog.